Psalm 100 in verse 4 says, "Enter into his gates with thanksgiving and into his courts with praise. Be thankful unto him and bless his name." You know, friends, when we approach the very throne of God, we should always do so with thanksgiving and praise. Colossians 3:17, Hebrews 13, and verse 15. Now, on the first day of the week, when the disciples of Christ assembled together to worship God in spirit and in truth, John 4:23 and 24, Acts 20 and verse 7, we should do so with thankful hearts for all the blessings that enable us to be present and acceptable to approach his throne in worship and praise. Isaiah 59, 1 and 2, Acts 17, verse 25, 1 John 1 and verse 7. Friends, God is the giver of every good and perfect gift that make it possible for us to be there physically, as well as the spiritual gifts that present us suitable to worship the Father through the Son, Jesus Christ. James 1:17, Ephesians 1:3, 1 Timothy 2 and verse 5. So, friends, in humility, we approach his throne with reverence and godly fear, realizing he is our creator, he is our sustainer of our lives, who has blessed us with his grace, his mercy, the gift of his only begotten Son on the cross of Calvary, Hebrews 12:28, John 1:14, John 3 and verse 16. And so, friends, when looking at this verse in Psalm 100 and verse 4, may we enter into the assembly of the saints with praise, with thanksgiving to the Father, because we know him whom we have believed, love, and serve with all of our heart, all of our soul, all of our mind. 2 Timothy 1:12, Romans 12, 1 and 2. What a great God that we serve. What great blessings he gives us each day. What wonderful opportunities he gives us to live for him, to share his word with those, and what great responsibility we have to do that very thing, to share the gospel to a lost and a dying world, that they may have the hope of eternal life if they obey the gospel and follow the will of God each day of their lives. I hope you have a great day. May we always serve the Lord.